Hey everyone, this is Wade from fishfindermounts.com, and I'm very excited to show you guys our new deck mounts for fish finder screens. You see those here on the table here, and I want to show you the product in its raw form right here. Just fabulous, nice, thick, solid, hard anodized aluminum from fishfindermounts.com. That's www.fishfindermounts.com. You can see our logo right there, right on this beautiful deck mount for your bass boat to get your screen right down there, right on your deck. Now, on your bass boats, typically they have a channel where your foot pedals to control your trolling motor typically are at. So this guy's going to bridge right over that channel, really nice. And I'm going to show you guys how it can all be configured. We've actually added some of our own pizzazz into this, so we're not like the other guys. We've got some other features here that we think people are really going to like. So if you look here, we've got a Garmin Striker or a Garmin EchoMap 9 SV, or right here if the camera looks right here. And you know, you can mount your Garmin right directly to here. We're going to include 4 machine screws with nylock nuts and a washer set here for everybody that wants to screw it right down. You can see all the different hole patterns right over here in this bare version of the mount with nothing on it right here. Okay. You can also mount your fish finder screen on one of our swivel plates right here. This is our 7.5 swivel plate for large fish finders, large graphs, whatever you want to call them. And you can take your fish finder here and have it mounted. I'm doing this kind of, I'm just going to pull this closer so I can get at it easier so you guys can see how this works. So you can put your finder onto a 7.5 plate. You can see that right here. You can see here's an example of it right here. This will be an option if you want to choose this on our website, fishfindermounts.com. Go to shop, top left corner of our website, and then you're going to go look for, we're probably going to be putting a new category on there, screen mounts only, control head screen mounts only, something to that effect. I might have it in a few other places, but I'll make sure in this video to add a link as soon as we've got it as to where you can purchase this awesome deck mount from fishfindermounts.com. So if you take this guy and you want to, there is a place for the washer to go here, the compression washer, which adds like a stop. And it works really great, very simple but very effective. And we'll just get that guy lined up with the hole here. I'm doing it backwards, so bear with me, guys. We'll just tighten this nice little T-knob down, which will give you your rotational capability for your Garmin, Lowrance, Humminbird. We have all the patterns in our 7.5 plate for all sorts of different large fish finders right here. You can see all the holes in here. Self-tapping screws, we'll provide those as well if you're going to get this option. So you can mount your larger fish finder down onto this plate, and instead of it just being static like you see here, fixed into one position, it has to be right in front of you. Well, hey, now you can be off to the side and you can position your screen, tilt it up to whatever angle. You're probably going to have it tilted up quite a bit since it's down lower on the deck. For something like this is probably where you'd be at here, and you can swivel it from here and then lock it down. Just tighten this nut down. Now it's nice and firm on there. Or you can take it and point it at your buddy who's also slinging some nice crankbaits for bass there this way. So you've got a great little swiveling platform. You can even swivel this guy once it's screwed right down to your deck. You can swivel this all around the other way if you want for some reason, whatever you like. From fishfindermounts.com. And I want to show you finally a final feature here, and I'll make a little mention of another feature, which is something to do with what we call our pedestal mount that's coming out very soon as well. We've done a couple videos already. I'll mention that too. We'll take this guy off. Simple as that. Now you can take your fish finder off your boat just with one screw. In this case, by the way, guys and girls, you're going to have 4 screws that are mounting this directly down to here, so it's going to be more of a difficulty taking it on and off. You're going to have to do that. The nice thing with our swivel plates is you get the rotational, but it's very, very easy to take it on and off your boat, off your deck mount here. But cool thing again, we've got a capability here to have 2 screens mounted on a 7.5 plate. And just as you saw there, you can take these guys and swivel it however you like. You've got 2 nice big up to 9-inch screens in this configuration here. And then beyond that, you can go with your 12, 16s, whatever you want in a single position, whether it be on a 7.5 swivel plate or just direct mount like you saw right away. Also, 4.5 plates, if for some reason you want a small little fish finder next to a big fish finder, whatever, I'll also add this option so you guys can put a smaller fish finder. You don't need this big wide plate here. This plate here is enough, and they have mounting posts, so they're more of a squarish type of foundation, like a Lowrance Elite Series 5, Lowrance Hook 2, 5, something like that, a Helix 5. This would be the plate that you would select in that case. So this here will be an option. You can add one of our awesome new pedestal mounts. It's extendable. You can take this apart like a pool cue, a fancy pool cue, and add more links to it, and keep building it up to whatever height you want. And that will mesh up with this pattern you see right here. Tapped hole there, tapped hole there, tapped hole here, and tapped hole here. You just line those up, screw this guy down, and now you have a great little pedestal mounting solution where your fish finder can be right up here. Finally, I'm going to mention or give you the details of our deck mount here. We've got a tape measure here. You can see the top of it here. Just move this guy out of the way. The top deck is about 14 inches long, a little bit more, somewhere in that region. The width of this is about 3 1/4 inches, 3 3/4 I should say, in certain areas down to about 3 1/4, and then here it's 5 inches. The footing standoffs, we're looking at about 4 1/4-ish right there. The height of this guy, I'll just put this like this, is, cameraman, what may it be?
It is 5 inches high.
5 inches high, there we go. So there it is from fishfindermounts.com. Again, check out our website, www.fishfindermounts.com. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Down below there's a subscription button. Hit that bell next to the subscription button so that whenever our new products, new cool videos of all the cool stuff we're doing comes out, you're going to get an email and it'll tell you, hey, fishfindermounts.com has something new and cool for you. Call us at 1-855-784-3474, and I'm Wade from fishfindermounts.com. Thanks for watching, everyone.